Yo, what's up guys? It's Josh here with the School of Hard Knocks. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, we're going to be giving you the 5 best ways that you can make some money as a teenager. We have a list for almost any type of person, and there's a lot of different ways. So it's going to be interesting, and I think you guys will get a lot of value from this. And this is actually our first video on this channel. So if you guys do enjoy, it'd be awesome if you could leave us a like and subscribe. Would really appreciate and help the channel grow. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first way to make $1,000 is actually a business I started myself when I was 13, and that is lawn mowing. It's relatively easy to do, and if your family lives in a house or a townhouse, there's a good chance you already have all the equipment that you need to get started. So what I would do to go ahead and get started in this business is, first off, you got to know how to mow a lawn. So if you don't know, go ahead and practice on your parents or a friend and get them to teach you. And what you can go ahead and do is go to Microsoft Word, go to Google Docs, and create a flyer for yourself. Get a picture of a person mowing some grass, maybe a picture of yourself with just teen lawn mowing service, a little bit about yourself, and then your contact information. Print out about 50 and go around your neighborhood and literally just introduce yourself, or just put them in the mailbox or the front doorstep, wherever you want them to go. And naturally, you'll get some customers. People will give you a call because they're more inclined to call a teenager to do their lawn than, let's say, a premier service. And the reason being is because you charge less. If you were to charge 9 people $30 per visit, and you go there once a week, that's about $1,080 per month. And that's on the lower end of things. Most of these services can go anywhere from $30 to $40 to $50, not including mulching or just different things that you can do within landscaping. It's a great way to make some extra money, relatively easy and fast. The average job is about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And it's repeat business. If you're in a warm state, that's a business all year round, and it's a great way to make some money. So that's it for number 1. I'm going to go ahead, pass it over to James for topic number 2.
What's up, y'all? I'm James. I'm with the School of Hard Knocks, and I'm going to give you the second way to make $1,000 as a teenager. Starting and growing a social media channel not only gives you the opportunity to build a creative platform around yourself or a brand, but it also gives you the chance to work with other brands and influencers. As you all know, the influencer industry right now is a multi-billion dollar industry, and it's one of the fastest growing, and it's only going up from here. Whether it's starting a YouTube channel and monetizing off of getting paid per views, or starting a TikTok account and joining the Creator Fund and getting paid for views as well. You also have the chance to be an affiliate and work with other brands and get paid commission for sales that you drive for them. You also have the opportunity here to sell or market your own products, and even just build a name for yourself and build a platform around yourself. Social media, as we know, is really one of the ways of the world right now, and it's giving plenty of people a chance to make a lot of money, and is a great way to do so in 2021 and beyond. I myself, back in 2020, started posting consistently on TikTok and was able to gain a mass following of over 500,000 followers, and I'm close to 1 million at this point. And I've really been able to learn a ton about not only marketing, but been able to experience the process and work with brands, collaborate with other influencers, and have been able to make a good amount of money myself in the industry. And now I'm gonna pass it on to Jack, who's gonna give you the third way to make $1,000 as a teenager.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Jack with the School of Hard Knocks. Another way that you can make $1,000 as a teenager is by doing flipping. That can be either with going to garage sales in your local area and picking up cheap items that people might be selling and don't want anymore, and flipping them for a profit, or retail arbitrage, where you can go to different stores like Target, Walmart, TJ Maxx, just lower end retail stores, and just buy a lot of stuff in bulk that they're selling for cheap and then upselling them online. So I'm going to take you through a few ways that you can that can help you do this with flipping. The first is, if you want to get into garage sales and flipping through that, you can go to this website called yardsalesearch.com. Essentially, you just type in your zip code, your local area. So for me, I live in Austin. So if you type in Austin, then it's going to just pull up. It already found 8 garage sales in the local area. Just pick a day and you can go. Bring some cash with you. Just buy out all the items that you think could have some value. What would be helpful is if you pull up eBay or Amazon and you look up the items there or scan them, and basically you can see how much value you'd be able to get for them and hopefully strike out a deal with the seller. Couple places, if you're looking to sell and flip stuff online, I do recommend eBay and Amazon. If you want to do Amazon FBA or just listing on eBay, those are the two platforms that have the most gravity for selling. Pretty much you just go make an account on eBay and Amazon, and then if you're going to be a seller, I think it's about $35 a month on Amazon, and then on eBay they give you like 50 free items to put up before they start charging you, but it's not too much. Selling at the masses, then it's gonna be pretty easy to flip. Yeah, and that's some information on flipping. I'm gonna pass it off to Josh, and he's gonna give you another way of how you can make $1,000.
The next way to make $1,000 is for all my sports lovers out there. I personally am a huge fan of soccer, got my Real Madrid jersey on. But if you're a lover of soccer, football, basketball, hockey, whatever it may be, you can become a youth sports referee, and it's pretty easy to do. A lot of the times you will have to go ahead and get your license, and those classes typically cost anywhere from $50 to $150 on average, and it really just depends on your location, but it's a great thing to do to go ahead and make some money. Typically, how it works out is you will have to work your way up the ranks a little bit. You'll start out as an assistant, and then you'll start being the head referee for a lot of the games. But look, if you just look at what referees are getting paid for the average high school game, it's anywhere from $48 to $200, depending on the game, if it's JV, if it's varsity, whatever it may be. But it's a great way to make some money. You pick your own hours most of the time, and look, you're watching something you love. You can't complain about that. I'm gonna go ahead, pass it on to James for the next topic.
And now for the fifth and final way that we have to make $1,000 as a teenager, it is to sell a service. There's a multitude of things that you can do as a teenager to make $1,000 in a relative short span of time. With this, you really want to dig deep down into your skill set and find something that you're really good at and sell it as a service. This could really be anything from tutoring a friend to carrying out photography, videography, cutting hair, doing makeup. There really is no limit on the particular service that it is that you could sell. Just for example, if you have a passion for photography or videography, what you could do is find out when you have a certain event coming up in your area, whether it's for, a party or a concert or anything like that. If you have friends who are coming up on a graduation of either middle school, high school, college, siblings, or whoever, really reach out to them and see how, set a rate for yourself and, carry out a photo shoot for them for payment, obviously. If you're really good in a particular subject in school, tutor friends, that's another good way to make money. If you know how to cut your own hair, or if you're good at giving haircuts, I'm telling you right now, this is another great way that a lot of people have had success with, is cutting hair, because you'll charge a cheaper rate than hair cutteries normally do, but if you're good at what you do, then you'll get a lot of repeat customers. And just, I guess, one last example would be, let's just say you're certified in Photoshop or Adobe. Graphic design is another great way that you can, market yourself. It doesn't even have to be in your area, but because it's online primarily, the work that you're going to be doing, you can literally get clients from out of the state and perform graphic design for small businesses, small companies, brands, whoever might need those services. But that's going to be it on our 5 ways to make $1,000. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of good new content coming your way soon. Thank you all.